So, why did we schedule this meeting? Yes, why? I'm all out of breath from running laps, and I just had to run up here. And that's made me more out of breath. And you interrupted my show, Pretty Little Liars. Well, that's precisely what we wanted to talk about. Pretty Little Liars. You all seem to love that show so much. Oh yes, it is quite the show. Yeah, it's really awesome. Amazing. Just amazing. But you guys, as in Claudia, Emily, and Sydney, what have we done? Have been arguing a lot and saying some words that really are not that nice. I am not going to say those words because is just no need to say them because they're quite bad words. And we believe that you've gotten those words you're saying from Pretty Little Liars. So what? Yeah, what are you going to do about it? You big old boss. Well, at least that's what you think you are, but you're not the boss of us. Yeah, you're not the boss of us. We are the boss of ourselves. I'm going to ban that show. What? Yes, I'm going to have to ban it because of the way you've been acting. I simply cannot allow you to watch a show and then act the way that people on the show watch. Well, unless it's a good thing that they're doing, but if they're doing a bad thing, I don't want you acting that way. However, you are acting that way, so I can't let you watch a show that you're going to pick up bad stuff from. So that is that. No exceptions, no buts, no nothing, and I will be checking your history on your phones to make sure you're not watching that show. Every night I will check the history, and if you delete it, you're in big trouble. I can't go on my phone anymore. Me neither. Yeah, I can't. Yes, it's because you all want to sneak Pretty Little Liars and then delete your history, and you know you'll get grounded, so you want to avoid getting grounded by not watching Pretty Little Liars, but you want to watch that show, so you are not going to use your phone if you can't watch that show because you don't want to get in trouble. Is that the case? Yes. Oh, maybe we shouldn't be acting the way. Well, what way? We're not acting any different than we always act. We are acting perfectly nice, aren't we, girls? Yes. No, you guys are not acting perfectly nice. You're arguing with each other and saying words you shouldn't say. So it's the end of conversation. I want you to go into your room and think about why you're acting like that. You're going to think for 5 minutes, and you're going to think in separate areas, and then you can come down and we'll talk some more. But we're not going to talk about unbanning the show. We're going to talk about more about the ban on the show. Oh, fine. 5 minutes later. All right. I see you guys have all come down here. Come on, sit up. We're sitting up. Yes, we're sitting up. All right. Now, you girls aren't going to be punished, but you are not allowed to watch Pretty Little Liars. And we're going to notify all your friends' parents so they know. And the school, well, we don't have to notify the school because they would never be watching such an inappropriate show at school. It's really not an appropriate show. It's a show for teenagers, and you're not teenagers. So you can't watch the show. And no exceptions because we have talked it over. And we've talked it over with Mom and Dad. And they have decided that we are going to have to ban that show. Yes, they've decided. Yes. See how everybody agrees with me. And you guys might not agree that that show is bad, but I'm afraid we're banning it and no exceptions. Oh, there's no way to sneak that show past. That's the point, Claudia. I'm just going. I can't stand to be here with those people. I'd rather stay in my room all day. Yeah, me too. Don't you guys delete your history? Hey, whatever! Loser! I'm sure glad we banned that show. Don't want to be hearing any more of those words, do we? No, we don't. I heard that! We want to be able to watch that show. You're not allowed to. I said that's final. So no, no, no. Ugh. I can tell it's going to be a terrible, terrible, terrible day and week. Isn't it, girls? Yes. Yes. But maybe we could find some better shows, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, The Sweet Life. I guess so. On Phineas and Ferb. Sounds good. The Looney Tunes show. Peppa Pig. I guess that's okay, even though it's for babies. And I don't think you are a baby, because Peppa Pig is actually such a good show. Blue's Clues. Childhood favourite. But still kid. Oh, you know what I mean. Yes, I do. We don't need that show. It is for teens, I guess. Yeah, let's go apologise to Eric. Eric, we're sorry about the way we acted. We truly are. Yes, and we decided that we're not allowed to watch Pretty Little Lies until we're older, because we do realise that show is for teenagers, maybe even adults. Yes, it is, and I'm glad you apologised, and it's okay. Now, do you want to go out and ride bikes and zoom down the hill in your special chair? Yes, I would love to. Let's go! Whee!